Hey everyone, Tony here. Hope you're doing well. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Also smash the like button. Guys, we had a pullback here on Bitcoin. It dropped around $1,800, currently at $12,637. Ethereum at $332. XRP just over 46 cents. So if we look at the Bitcoin chart here, you can see that pullback and it looks like we're recovering a little bit. So maybe we're hitting a support level of around 12,300 or so, moving a little bit sideways. So let's see what happens. We could continue to go down, but this is not a surprise to us. I've been talking about it, guys. Anytime you have these, like, even if they're mini parabolic run-ups, you're going to have a sharp correction. That's why slow, steady growth is always better. But sure, the parabolic run-ups are exciting and they do take us to new higher highs, but we have to build some support levels, right? So you're going to have your pullbacks and then we're going to work our way back up. So long term, this is fine. Short term, if you're trading, obviously not ideal, but it's looking good as far as overall market from a larger perspective, because we are certainly on the rise. And let's see, once again, we could go back down to maybe in the 11,000s. We'll have to wait and see, but that is a high probability and a possible scenario. Now, along those lines, Coinbase apparently had an outage, and you see the headline: Coinbase hit with outage as Bitcoin price drops $1,800 in 15 minutes. Crypto exchange Coinbase experienced a brief outage Wednesday afternoon, with both its website and API rendered temporarily inaccessible as the price of Bitcoin dropped more than $1,700 in a span of 15 minutes. According to Coinbase status page, the exchange reported major outages across its website, mobile apps, and API, though its internal systems appeared to be functional during that period. So I'm not sure what caused this issue, but it says here, according to the website, trading app Robinhood also reported issues. So I don't know what's going on, guys. And I think some people were saying BitThrough as well was having issues. So this is interesting. I don't know if they're all using the same server or some sort of service, but let's see if we get any confirmation on what this might be. But the good thing is there's many more exchanges out there, obviously, and you have more options. It's not like 2017 where, it was only Coinbase. You have many other options out there now. Now some very bullish news on Square. Square is expanding access to Bitcoin deposits for Cash App users. So we had been talking about, they will be adding Lightning Network support. Well, payments company Square is rolling out Bitcoin deposits for its mobile Cash App, and we did have an update that it is available. They have confirmed they have enabled Bitcoin deposits for users today. So exciting stuff here. The app, available on both Android and iOS, now supports deposits for at least some users, according to Twitter posts by Bitcoiners and a check by CoinDesk reporter of his own Square account Tuesday. Previously, users could purchase or sell Bitcoin, as well as transfer the cryptocurrency to another wallet. So adoption is happening, guys, and Square is pretty big. A lot of small businesses and so forth use the Square Cash app. So this is exciting news, going to make it easier for folks to, of course, pay in crypto and merchants to accept crypto. So really, really great stuff here. The block is so annoying with their full page asking me for my email. So the following article here talks about the price, but also what's important, and I want to call out, is the OTC desks are seeing higher volumes, and that means OTC means over the counter. So this data is not shown on the exchanges, the public exchanges on the public market. It's done off the exchanges, right? The exchange of cash for, let's say, Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum. So Genesis Global Trading, an over-the-counter trading firm, has seen its volume spike. Its CEO Michael Morrow told the Block. Here's a quote: "I looked at this yesterday and our volumes are 2x to 3x higher than they were 12 months ago." He said the client base has remained the same, mostly hedge funds and family offices, but he said recently the firm has seen new interest from endowments of private schools. The big money, and of course they're buying OTC because they're trying to get the bulk rate, the cheaper rate, right? Exchanges are seeing similar activity. LMAX Digital, a UK-based trading platform aimed at institutions, reported a record day on Saturday of 650 million in volumes. Guys, these people are accumulating the big money, and As I've stated before, we are very early, and then they're going to start selling it back to the masses, right? And getting in more clients, and they're going to mark it up with their fees, and they're going to mass market crypto, of course. So big things are ahead. Moving ahead here, we got some big XRP news. So Imgur, many of you know of Imgur as the image site, hosting site, receives $20 million from Xrp CTO's payments startup. So they're talking about Coil, which is run by Stephen Thomas. So major image hosting platform and meme site Imgur received $20 million from micropayment startup Coil. Per the release, as part of the partnership between the two companies, the founder and CEO of Coil and former CTO of Ripple, Stephen Thomas, will join Imgur's board of directors. Imgur's CEO Alan Schaff commented, Coil's technology will open up new opportunities for users to give one another support in the community and support the community in new ways. So Coil, as you guys know, uses XRP for micropayments. I personally have Coil enabled on my YouTube channel. Many of you, by just visiting the YouTube channel, of course, you don't end up donating to it because that's how it's set up with the micropayments, right? So another use case here for XRP where micropayments are going to be used for video content and as well as artists' music content via SB projects, but also with Imgur. So the network of micropayments and web payments for XRP is growing. And on the larger scale of things, or the other end of the spectrum, you have Xrp and Corda Settler, R3 Corda Settler, which will be using XRP obviously to be moving millions of dollars, guys. So this is why I'm so bullish on XRP. Proof is right in front of our face, the facts here, and here's Coil tweeting about it. We're excited with the partnership with Imgur, so this is great. And Ethan Beard on his the Ripple Spring division also mentioned this, saying micropayments plus Imgur's 300 million users will give creators a new business model. So they're going to be able to earn micropayments from their content via Coil, and all powered by XRP. And Coil is also a Ripple Spring funded company, and once again, all based on XRP, guys. So big things ahead. Now, Tom McLeod, I've interviewed him many times on my channel. His company Omni is of course funded by the Spring Initiative. He's in phase 2 of integrating XRP. I will be doing a follow-up interview with him. He also congratulated Stephen Thomas and talking about the Coil team, a lot of upside here, talking about the partnership, guys. So, of course, he recognizes it, and we have Scooter Braun, doing his thing with SB Project. So big things are ahead for XRP, and they're covering all the bases: the web payments, the micro payments, and monetization of content, images, videos, music, and like I said, on the other end of the spectrum, moving money globally, guys. If you don't see what's happening here being built around XRP and for XRP, then I don't know what to say. Finally, CoinMarketCap makes first ever acquisition. So this is interesting. CoinMarketCap, a major source of prices and volumetric data on crypto markets, has revealed plans for its first acquisition in a press release. And the United States-based company is acquiring electronic crypto trading fund #Capital in order to expand its efforts within its Data Accountability and Transparency Alliance, an initiative launched in May 2019 to provide greater transparency in the crypto space. So we continue to see partnerships, investments, acquisitions, mergers, all that taking place in this new asset class. And I think it shows where we're headed, guys. It's all going to be a well-oiled machine and established like the stock market. So, guys, what do you think? Do you think we keep going down with this correction? It wouldn't surprise me. I don't think we go back down to like something ridiculous. I think we're probably going to be in the 11,000s and then work our way back up, testing, new price points, highs and lows and so forth. So would love to hear your thoughts and comments. Leave them below. Thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Links in the description. Thank you to my Patreon supporters, and I'll talk to you guys later.